The advent of yet another suspicious disease with its origins in China is worrying. Is worrying, and are we ready for another even mild pandemic? And who knows? Who knows? And is it again accidental, or is it manufactured? Is it a naturally occurring disease, or is it something that has come out of a laboratory? At the moment, it seems to be attacking children. It's a respiratory disease that leaves some form of undiagnosed pneumonia. And the World Health Organization recognizes that winter infections go up in the winter. That's why they're called winter infections. And this may just be one of them. But the data and the spread of infections suggests that this is another disease that has its source in China, and the current surge in illness is suspicious. Whether or not it's a result of a novel virus is another matter, and pneumonia infections have a tendency to follow the same sort of route as the passage of flu. So it's just a more severe surge, and there may be nothing sinister about this at all. But as I say, there's such a variety of interpretations that can be placed on this. And when it arrives in the UK, swine flu, well, it's already arrived in the UK. We have one instance of it. And I think we should be grateful that China is giving us access to information as quickly, with greater speed and transparency than it did in January 2020, when COVID was first admitted. Though anybody who had dealings in China, and anybody who read the Chinese press, would have known that there were rumors going back to late July, August of 2019. And the COVID spike and the COVID source was not something that suddenly came upon us following Boris Johnson's success in elections that winter. It was something that was already out there, and presumably the Foreign Office was already briefed. So I don't see why anybody was so surprised. Undoubtedly, David Cameron will have been briefed about the problems with swine flu, or with a pig-based problem. But undoubtedly, he's already dealt with pig-based problems in the past, and I'm sure he will deal with pig-based problems in the future. I think with David Cameron as Foreign Secretary, we're probably in quite good hands when it comes to pigs.